What's up everybody, Saxon564 here, and today I am here with Keybon.
What's up, guys?
And from what I've heard, we've got something going on at the community house. If I can ever get outside this iron door.
Or what's left of the community house.
Are you saying it's been blown up too?
It's been moved.
Oh boy. I'm still
Yeah.
getting a bit of lag here.
Are you
I
really?
think it's more of my internet connection though.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't been lagging at all. But yeah, since like I said, my whole inventory is now empty because, like I said, I could have sworn I signed off because the game itself was closed, but when I signed back on, there was a death message and all my stuff was gone. But yeah, this is what's left of the community house.
The heck? Steve's plot.
Who the hell is Steve? Like, I'm trying to figure out in my recording if it's like Myncraft Steve or if it's like some guy named Steve.
Now I'm here to take it back with love, Steve.
Yeah,
Take
this
what
first
back?
sign, watch out. And like, whoever built this didn't even have the decency of lighting the whole area up. I'm on fire.
Oh, and I'm just to fill everybody in, I don't have a whole lot on me right now. Some things happened when we were welcoming Mango, and someone has a bulk of my stuff.
It's Mango, I'm pretty sure. Honestly, like, this whole doing, I don't want to point fingers, but I'm gonna assume it's Mango. Oh, and the sign that got blown up by a creeper, it said like, you took my not given land or something like that. Yeah, and this is the part that's pretty freaky. If you go down here, you see all these signs. And then if you read this last sign, Paz actually put this sign here. Just letting you know in case you like point fingers at him. Because he was my number one suspect, because, you know, the whole house flipping thing of like Sky's house.
Yeah.
So I thought he would do something like that, but then he seemed pretty confused and pissed off too.
Take over one of the other players' Minecraft accounts. Check. Claim spawn. Check.
And then Afro Kitty, Shadows, Daikon, and Fargo, and Saxon, and the new king. Now, why I'm saying it's Mango because these are the names that were part of his tour. I know Daikon wasn't there, but Daikon had like that big quest for him.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing I'm thinking. Or it could be an actual hacker that like one of his crazy fans hacked into his account that wanted to join the server, but we said no.
Yeah, take over one of the players' Minecraft accounts. That would lead me to think that. But I mean, in the short time that the server's been up since it went down.
No, and then like the weird thing is like here, let me show you where I spawned, because I was actually on here last night around midnight before I started playing Gmod with Shadows, Sky, Susan, and Paz. So I was working on the community house before I signed off. So I signed off right here, and when I signed on, like I almost had a heart attack because I thought this was some sort of glitch where like for some reason it's like a new world fused with like our old world. Yeah.
Well, have you found where they moved it?
Yeah, and then they actually moved it right next to Susan's shop. Oh my God, all these damn mobs.
You got a creeper following you, my friend.
Oh.
And my Minecraft audio is really low.
Yeah, and this is pretty much like the newest thing on the server that's being built. So that's what I'm thinking, like, maybe someone saw my video, was like, oh yeah, this is new, like, keys back. Let's go ahead and move it.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's over here right in front of my studio.
To take the time and actually replicate it.
Yeah. So it's exactly
It,
how it's supposed to be.
yeah, that puts one person as a suspect in my eyes.
Who's that?
Cameron.
I don't think it'd be him because he's been too busy.
But I mean, he's the only person I can think of that would be able to actually pull this off.
I don't know. It's for me. I'm still thinking Mango. I really want to build a courthouse right now just to have law. But I
Well,
mean, like in my video, I was just circling around here the whole time looking for signs, and like I was more in shock more than anything because it's exactly how I left it, but over here and like turned around.
yeah.
Because I mean, I signed off around 12:30, so I woke up around 11, and they have like a good 11, 12 hours to do this. I didn't even sign on until like, I think like around 12:30. Yes, like a good 12 hours to do this.
But you'd think someone else would have been on and might have seen it happening because of how
Yeah.
long this probably would have taken to transpose. I mean, it's not like Sky's house where it's just move it up. They
Yeah.
actually moved the entire thing over to somewhere else.
Yeah. So I don't know, like I was telling Shadows that I don't mind playing along just to like add more lore to the server, but I really want to find out who did this. Because I mean, like those signs, it's pretty freaky, man. Like someone hacked into someone's account. Like,
Yeah,
is
I mean,
D-Man even whitelisted?
I don't think so. I mean, I'm looking at the whitelist right now, and there's a few names I don't recall seeing, but
Yeah, let me check it out really quick. Whitelist.
I mean, there's this. Hi, I'm Annabelle. I don't remember seeing that name before.
No, she was actually supposed to play on our server. She was a Farsighter. She was in like all of our Mine at Nights like to be an audience member, but then she got kicked out of there.
Uh,
And then let's see. Yeah, like majority of these are like from Farsighter for Mine at Night. One King Sam, I don't recognize him.
he was the one that was going to join but left because he didn't feel right.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah,
thought he
yeah,
was
him.
too
I totally
young.
forgot about him. I'll just remove him. Yeah, so I don't know. To me, it's a freaking mystery, man.
Yeah, I mean,
Like I said, I don't mind going along with it. Like, I'm gonna tear this down and move it back, but I just have a feeling that they might just put it back here, which I think will be pretty hilarious, and I'll be pretty pissed off at the same time.
yeah, I mean, you're going to spend quite a while moving it back and
Yeah.
destroying the rest of this that they did place.
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out like who's Steve. Like, is it just Minecraft Steve, like default skin Steve, or is there someone named Steve?
I imagine
if
they're playing
anything-
off of. Well, if you said it said like a not given land,
Uh-huh.
I imagine they're playing off of the Minecraft vanilla Steve.
Yeah. I mean, if anything, man, they should have just named it Herobrine. It would have been
Yeah.
more funny.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, I was thinking, damn, it seems more like something Herobrine would do.
Yeah. That's why, like, I'm a bit confused. Like, especially with all these signs. Like, claim spawn. Take over one of the player's account. That's what's throwing me off.
Yeah. And then there's just so many things that are adding up but not equaling.
Like, it could also be someone from Farside
It
Like-
could.
to add to the, like, Farside versus Minecraft lore, but I don't know,
Zangief.
man. Yeah, and just to let everyone know, we're not really pointing fingers right now. This is all just speculation.
Yeah. If it was from far side, I'd imagine probably like Zangief. I mean, we've been calling him crazy lately because he says he talked to you, but you don't have any recollection of it.
And it's
But
crazy how like they flattened this whole area out. Like even
yeah,
made the sign because I dug down here, and like the bottom of the sign is still here.
mm-hmm. But did he move the beacons too, or are those just covered up?
No, beacons are still covered up. Yeah, beacons are still down here. I gave one to Susan for the arena.
Yeah. There. We got our active beacons now.
Yeah, so that's why I'm trying to figure out, like, is this a prank or like what is this? Because I mean,
Yeah.
there's really no other signs except for like those mysterious, freaky ones.
You see, hack a player's account. Okay. Well, I imagine that's all false. That part is false. It's just something to add on.
Mm-hmm.
But then the fact that it was all of us that took part in Mango's tour. But yet, why would Mango really do this, being the newest member?
Oh, it's at the same time, like, why would you steal everyone's crap?
Yeah, but, like, I could see this potentially from Paz or even Daikon if he was in the mood.
No, I don't think Daikon, because I actually saw him earlier, and then he seemed like just as surprised, and then
I'm
he
just
didn't
saying
know the
this is
vanilla
something
server
I could see Daikon doing. I'm not saying I suspect it would be him. I mean,
and then
he
like,
at least has respect for what people have done.
Like at first I thought it was Paz because again I thought he would do something like this.
Yeah.
But the spelling on the signs, there were like no errors, so that's why I'm like, okay, so it's not Paz.
Yeah.
And plus Paz signs all of his signs, all of his pranks.
Yeah. You know, I half wonder if maybe it's whoever the Cluck is too, trying to create another lore.
That would be hilarious if it is.
I mean, the Cluck lore still hasn't been solved.
Yeah. I just want to apologize for some background noise right now because roommates came down for dinner.
Yeah, it's pretty common.
And who's this son of Cluck? That's also like throwing me off.
I do not know. There's like 3 different people kind of playing as the Cluck now.
Yeah.
There's Son of Cluck, there's Cluck, and then I even think someone went as far as Father of Cluck.
Aren't you the father of Cluck?
So said, but before that was even done, I seem to recall seeing a sign Father of Cluck.
Oh, really?
Before.
I don't know. Now we just have plain and simple Steve.
That or Shadows
like
was joking around with that one. Because I remember Shadows was joking around quite a bit with getting in on the Cluck stuff and pretending to be the Cluck.
Yeah, like that's pretty much the gist of it right here.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. I mean,
yeah, like I said, I'm down to like just wait and just play around.
Part
like,
of the question...
I might even like just move it back just to see what'll happen next.
Yeah, and part of my question is, yeah, it gives our names, but what does that really mean? Like, are they going to attack us, or what? Are they going to... I mean...
Yeah. So I don't know.
I mean, that could mean anything, really.
I just hope it's not like they're gonna hack your accounts.
Yeah.
So I mean, I guess to be on the safe side, just like change your password.
Ooh.
Or now if we told them to change our password, then they're gonna know. So they're gonna find a new God dang it! I think I just spoiled it for us.
But then if they're going to try and find a different password, we don't have to change our password.
Oh. Yeah, but Pat seemed pretty upset at this too.
Yeah, I mean, this is not really something that I see as acceptable.
Yeah. Like I said, I just want to see where this is gonna go. Oh no.
Yeah, I'd say we should just move the spawn the community house back here
Mm-hmm.
and see what happens. And at first it's going to be funny, but
I know it's gonna be.
I'm worried what's going to be next.
Yeah.
But
Oh. Oh man. Like that, I'm still so thrown off because literally, like, last night at 12:30 a.m. This morning, technically, I was on here just adding more blocks to it, and then when I signed on today, this happened.
yeah, and to actually pull something this large off, that, and as I said, yeah, there's Sky's house, and that was a pretty big project, but again, that was just flipping it in one spot.
Yeah.
But to move the entire community house over there, and then to cover all of this, get the trees made, make a decent pretty good looking house. I'll admit that. And get those signs right in that.
No.
I mean, it makes me wonder why wasn't someone able to get on while it was going
or
on.
Or if it's more than one person.
Yeah.
I mean, like Pat, like another reason why I don't think it's Pat is because he told me to check the logs, but I mean, for me that'll just ruin the fun. Like anyone could just check the logs. So I guess if it gets out of hand, I will check the logs. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it as is.
Yeah, I think just a warning right now. If you watch the video, be careful where you go. This, as we've said, as I've said, I feel that this is too much as it is.
Mm-hmm. Because I mean, come on, man, it's the community house. It's all of our.
Yeah.
It's the house for the community.
But we're going to replace the community house back. If it happens again, we'll see what we can find out from that. But once it starts getting to the personal attacks, I think that's where we'll find even more out.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't go that far though.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man. Like, at least light this area up.
Yeah, seriously. This place was nice and lit up. No mobs would spawn.
Now spawn is a dangerous place.
Yeah. Alright. So, I think that's going to be the end of this video. It's been about 20 minutes now.
Yeah.
So, as we've said, we'd like to know who did this. We don't want it to get out of hand. Otherwise, action will have to be taken. And, yeah. Is there anything else you would like to say?
This just makes me want to hurry up and build a courthouse right now for the whole Cluck situation and now for Steve.
Yeah. Slash Herobrine.
Yeah, slash Herobrine. Like, come on, man. Like, at least name it Herobrine.
Yeah. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Alright, guys. Peace out.